So today's been a special day for me. I haven't been like buying watches or, anything for myself. I have a lot of watches, and things have to be, really. I just haven't run across something that made me want to break my sort of informal vow. But I had three things come my way, and I just couldn't say no. So I'm going to talk about each one of them in turn. And now on to the third watch. This one's out of my wheelhouse. It really is. It's a watch branded brand that I've never owned before. Poor man's Heuer aside. Heuer calculator watch. This I'm not quite sure what this is because it's the dial and hands and everything is from reference 11633, but that reference shows a different scale. This is the slide rule. People would ask me, hey, do you have a grail watch? And I never thought to even think about this one because I simply assumed that I would never get one. It's massive. I mean, it's big. It's big thing. But you can see it's beautifully made. It's just gorgeously machined. Those are inset, aren't they? Is it inset engraving? Yes, it is. That's inset engraved with this frosted finish. It's exquisite. These, I really honestly, this person in Ethiopia wrote me and offered me these watches, and I'd never really thought about it. I've never looked into these. I had no real notion of what the movement was or anything. I looked at the pictures and I looked at that loom. Look at that loom. I think the hour hand is gone. Can that be? Yeah, because you can see it under there. The hand itself is missing. Isn't that strange? Well, in any case, I hadn't thought about it. Just based on the layout of the dial, I thought offhand that it was a Valju. Like a 7734 or something like that. No, it's a movement that I've never seen before, never dealt with before, and I have only once put a related movement. I had part of one, which was a universal Geneve with the micro rotor. This thing is an automatic chronograph with a micro rotor built inside of it. The watch is a 3-hand movement with a micro rotor automatic SATA system with a chronograph module on it. This really wild thing. Wow, this thing's been hacked. Look, somebody was really wanting to get inside there. I have no idea what I'm going to find in here. The whole back of the movement could be missing. I don't know. I think we have completage, as the man says. Wow, look at how jacked up the case is there. How am I going to fix that? Oh, boy. That needs to be spun. I don't have the lathe to do that. Wow. So this is made by Burin. This whole thing was this movement was a partnership between multiple different watch companies with two separate different companies doing the production of them. One company produced the 3-hand movement part, the other one produced the module, and that's my understanding of it anyway. So this is referred to, the caliber, as I've read, is referred to as the Burin 12. Where is that micro rotor? It's completely hidden under something. Looks like I'm missing a screw there. This thing is bolted into the case. It's weird that it's moving around then. I need to look at the manual on this thing to try to figure out how to force wind it, because I don't have a stem. And I haven't looked through my crap yet to see if I've got one. I mean, I don't think it's loose. It is. I have to get a movement holder. I don't have a movement holder. Wish I had a stem. I'd love to advance those hands. I'm sure the hour hand, there's no place for the hour hand to be. It must be gone, so I'm going to have to recreate an hour hand for one of these. And the other chronograph hand there is missing. Might be missing a dial foot too. This seems to be moving around. Dial's definitely loose. You can see it shifting there. Beautiful piece though, don't you think? That's going to be a fun day. I don't know the first thing about them, but I'm going to give it a whirl. I'm going to see how we do. And that's it. So there we are. Thank you so much for watching.